Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Some time ago I did a video on this machine. This is the LUNYEE 3018 Pro Ultra, which is a really nice and compact desktop CNC. If you did not see my video, I will link it up here so you can check it out. But it's a well-built machine with hardly any play. But it's got linear rods on the Y-axis, also on the Z-axis. It's got lead screws on all three axes, and this one's got a 200 watt spindle. So again, a pretty nice machine, but they have just released this one. This is their 3020 Nova, and besides being a little bit bigger than this one, it's got some very nice upgrades. So let me tell you, this one's got ball screws on all three axes. So 1024 ball screws on the Y, the Z and the X-axis. This one's got HG15 linear rails like this one, not only on the X-axis but also on the Y and the Z, so all three axes, very solid. And it's got an 800 watt trim router, so instead of the 200 watt, now you've got 800 watts. So a lot more power, a lot more speed as well. So this should make for a much better machine. Even though this one is already very nice, this one will even be nicer. At least I will do the testing on it to see how it handles, but I expect very good things from this one. It comes almost completely assembled in the box, so you only need to mount the Z-axis assembly and then you're up and running, so that's also nice. This one you need to mount a little bit more. So it is a GRBL interface still, so you can hook it up to many different software packages. So if you want to see what it looks like and how it performs, watch the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's start with the first step, unboxing this machine. So here you go, I have unboxed everything. Let me go through all the accessories which are included. There's of course a touch-up sensor, USB cable. This is the LUNYEE trim router. It's similar to the Makita palm router. You can mount it. This is a 65mm diameter, so also the holder is included. There are some tools in there, some grease, clamps, because this one, as you can see, this is a very solid aluminium T-track bed. And let me measure this one. This one is 40 centimeters and effectiveness is 30 centimeters, so because you lose something. If you compare it to this one is only 30 centimeters, so you will lose some from the 30 centimeters. So this is a really nice upgrade, very thick. Let me see, 2 centimeter thick, and it's got T-tracks, so you can mount everything very quickly and easily. It's got a toolkit included with some bits as well. So this one is an upcut bit, 6.35 millimeters. And you've got the 3mm ones, so you got different sizes, some other tools in there. You've got the manuals. This one now comes with an emergency switch which you can place somewhere else, so that's nice. If you want to mount it next to you on the table, you can do so. This is the Z assembly, and it is really very beefy. You can feel it. I'm not sure how much it weighs, but it's very thick, as you can see. Thick aluminium plates. These are the large bearing blocks and the HG15 linear rails. Also, the stepper motors are a lot beefier. Let me compare it to this one. You can see it's higher. This one, it's a 420 Newton meter, and this one is 650 Newton meter. So a lot more force as well, a lot more torque. And then you've got the ball screws with the anti-backlash nuts. So this makes for a very smooth system. No backlash at all. So this is really nice. And also it's got limit switches on these sides and also on the bottom. So an end switch and on the top. So that's nice. Over here as well, the same stepper motors, 650 Newton meter of torque. Very smooth action, large bearing blocks, HG15 linear rails. Also on the Y-axis, limit switches on all. On the back side, let me turn it around. You can see there's a different controller. The other one, this one, let me move it around. Let me put this here. You can see, let me check this. What's wrong? Let me put this one. You can see over here, the PCB is just open. It is a plastic cover, but you can see this one looks a lot nicer. All the connectors on here. Power supply looks a little bit the same. So probably this got more power because of the higher torque stepper motors. One cable to connect, and these are many different cables. So this one also looks a lot cleaner on the back side. So improved as well over there. Let me put this over here. Let me turn this one around. The frame also, this is different. This has got extrusions. This has got aluminium bars. Now for the rest, it is very solid. I think it weighs around 27 kilograms, if I'm not mistaken. So very beefy, very solid. So I do like this. So again, you only need to mount this one. There are some pins included for alignment. Then you can put this one on. And you've got the whole system complete. So easy assembly. This one you can mount on here, and you can also have different clamps if you want to go smaller or larger. I think not smaller but larger. So this one, and you can hear it, it is real solid aluminium. So yeah, so far the build quality looks very, very nice. Absolutely no play, nothing whatsoever. It is a very, very sturdy machine.